Hello Libra, this is Jo here from Macorba's Tarot, here with your May 2023 love reading. So we're going to pull a few cards now just to see your backstory to make sure that this is your story. If you find it doesn't resonate with you, please leave the messages for those who it was intended for. Check your other placement signs, or please come back and look at my other readings, which I'll be posting to see if they resonate with you. There are also lots of other fantastic tarot readers here on YouTube that you can go and check out as well if you want to see if perhaps they're reading for your message at this time. So we're just going to pull a few messages then, a few cards to see what's the current circumstance for Libra and the person on their mind. Okay. Okay, there's been some communication recently between the two of you. A decision needs to be made, perhaps up in your head or they're up in their head about the circumstance. Ideally, this person would like a happy outcome with you, it looks like. But at the moment, there's indecision, there's a need for a decision after some communication. So you need to be thinking about what's next, what should you do next, what might they do next. That's fairly general, but if it resonates, let's just jump in then, get a bit more detail about the person on Libra's mind. So what's universe, please tell us, what are the messages for Libra's highest good in relation to the person that's on their mind, the thoughts, feelings, intentions of the person that's on their mind, and the expected outcome, please. Universe, please could you give us the messages for Libra for May 2023 and the person on their mind, their thoughts, feelings, intentions, actions, and the expected outcome, please. Two more. 1, 2. Split the deck. 3. Here we go. Right. Okay, so you might be in a family relationship with this person. You might be living with them, or there might be an open door of opportunity here for a relationship to progress with the person. It seems like perhaps you've had a bit of a what should we say, obsessive relationship with this person, a little bit of codependency. They're on your mind all the time, perhaps a bit of lust. Yeah, maybe that's been part of the problem. You want growth with this person. Perhaps you've been hoping to have some children with them. Maybe there's been a difficulty there, or a difficulty with blending of families. And maybe sort of certain things have been manifesting that perhaps have been festering, and a situation has arisen due to somebody's behaviours. It seems that just for now, this person is having some silent reflection. I've seen that there has been some communication between you, but since then perhaps there's been a bit of quietness, and you're not quite sure what's happening with the individual at the moment, this person that's on your mind. Perhaps you spoke your mind, perhaps you told them what you thought, or they said, this, they did this to you, and perhaps the harsh words were said between you. They're causing a bit of conflict. They've retreated now just to think about what should happen next. But with the Two of Cups, we can see that you both have feelings for each other. You like each other, perhaps even love each other. There's definitely a connection there, a strong connection. They need to make a decision, really. They need to make a decision on how to move forward. And I think it seems that perhaps you've got a decision to make as well, should they come back to you and come forward. But, there's obviously a connection here which pulls you towards each other. I think they're hoping to avoid a disaster with the relationship. They don't want any more arguing, and they certainly don't. They want to avoid there being a tower situation. They don't want things to come to an end. So I guess they're thinking about what they should say in order to try and progress things, rather than sort of cause more conflict and things to come to an end. It looks like that, you know, you're going to have perhaps a passionate new start with this person, a new start in love. We saw that there's the devil energy there, where perhaps you are a bit obsessed with each other. There's a lot of lust between the both of you. It looks like you're going to come together in that way, at least. I would say, Libra. Yeah, I think there's going to be sort of physical contact between you both, because you can't help it. But you know, it sounds like you need to make sure communication is clear, though, and you're both clear on how you move forward with this situation. I'm going to pull some more cards now for clarity. Yeah, it looks like there's some indecision there still. You're feeling left out in the cold, or perhaps they're feeling this way. A lot of nostalgia there. Thinking about when things were a little bit better between you. Obviously, they're not so good right now. Messages for Libra, please. More messages for Libra and the current situation, the person that's on their mind. Yeah, well, Libra, there's going to be some balance brought in. They want equal give and take in this situation. They might offer you an apology because they want things to be put right between you. They're going to bring things back into balance. I know as a Libra, that's going to be obviously very important to you, and you'll play your part in making sure that happens. So, yeah. Perhaps they're a bit quiet at the moment, a bit silent, but there is a bit of a magical connection between the both of you, a bit of a spiritual connection here. Perhaps that's causing the Devil card. 10 of Cups. So they want the happily ever after with you. This one also flipped out earlier on. Page of Cups, yeah. So they want to come towards you, even if it's a small offer to start with, just to say, you know, would you like perhaps to grab a cup of coffee together or some lunch, have a little chat, and that gives the open door of opportunity, doesn't it, to move things on. I can see at the moment you're feeling anxious. There is some anxiety perhaps on the part of you and the other person. Few sleepless nights have been had given this situation that occurred. They want to work on it. It just might require a little bit of patience to make sure that sort of things do progress in the right way. Just be a bit careful with this sort of Ace of Wands up here, that it doesn't just turn into more of a physical connection without a proper emotional connection, because you do need that to be the case. But I am seeing with the Two of Cups that there is love there. There is love here as well. So you needn't worry too much about that. Just do what feels right, I suppose. You make your own decisions on that front when the time is right to move into the physical relationship, or move back to having a physical relationship with somebody. Because I know for you it will be a means of connecting more deeply with a person. And that's important, isn't it? That's important. So let's have a look and gain some more insights on perhaps any action that you should take. So any advice for Libra, please, regarding the person on their mind and any action they should take? Yeah, maybe just for now, stay a little bit quiet whilst this current situation closes out. Any more guidance, please, for Libra? Ooh, lots of cards coming out. Yeah, leave the current conflict behind you. Better things are coming in. I think let your guard down. Just let your guard down. And when this person does come back, you'll be able to move through to calmer waters. I would let this person come to you. They're going to come to you with passionate offer, as well as that offer for a chat. And they are just at that crossroads at the moment, deciding what to say to you, how to come forward towards you. But when they're ready, they'll do that. And I would recommend that you perhaps just take this bit of time out to look after yourself, you know, give attention to self-care, do things that you enjoy, spend time with friends, and just sort of rejuvenate yourself, ready, so that when this person comes back, you can have nice, calm conversations, clear about what it is that you want moving forward. And whilst you're going to have this strong attraction and this passion for this person, that the basis for the relationship can be built aside from just passion. So looks like it's going to be positive, although it's a bit challenging right now, Libra. Things will be brought back into balance for you. I'm just going to pull some romance oracle cards for you now. Give you a message or some messages from this deck, which can be very insightful. I do really like this deck. Let's have a look what the romance oracle cards have to say for Libra, please. Libra, for the person on their mind in May 2023. Libra. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations will help to bring you together. Separation. Time apart is obviously happening at the moment. But if you just take this time out, just reflect on things. We're talking about prayers, affirmations, and visualizations here. That will help you to manifest this person in the right way. And it says your feelings are real and worth exploring. So it seems like this is definitely, especially as we saw the Two of Cups, didn't we? A connection that has a lot of potential. And yes, I think by the end of May 2023, you should be in a completely different situation, a much clearer one, where things perhaps have moved forward, and you're back to love and passion, which is great. Okay, Libra. Well, I feel those were the messages for you. If this reading helps you, please do drop a like and subscribe to my channel. There'll be lots of readings being posted. I post very regularly, and I do appreciate all of your support. Please do also comment on the video if there's any, if you want to share your circumstance. I'll be really interested to see it, and I do read all comments that are left for me. So thank you again, Libra, and I look forward to seeing you in future readings. Take care for now. Bye-bye.